Trey Gowdy makes bombshell announcement. Has Americans on their feet. Since the turn of the century, the Republican Party has been in a sorry state. While there have been some presidential and congressional victories, they haven't brought about the conservative reforms we've been promised time and again. Instead, the folks that promise to act continually make excuses and find creative ways to not pursue the policies they told their constituents they would. However, while the GOP is full of traitors to the conservative cause, there are still a few that vigorously fight for it. As reported at Conservative Politicus, Representative Trey Gowdy is a fierce conservative that's consistently fought the left. He's also a compassionate man that's able to move others with his incredible oratory abilities, which he recently utilized while paying tribute to the men and women in blue. On the House floor, Gowdy told a heartbreaking story about police officer Kevin Carper. On February 27, 2007, Carper was on patrol himself when he saw a vehicle with an expired tag. It should have been a routine traffic stop, the kind that he'd made hundreds of times before. But when he went to pull the driver over, he sped off, initiating a pursuit. Carper relayed the info to other officers who moved in to assist. Eventually, the chase ended, and the criminal, Terry Brooks, jumped out of his car and tried to escape on foot. Carper caught up to Brooks and was attempting to cuff him when he pulled out a gun and murdered Carper. The assisting officers fired back, killing Brooks. Carper left behind a wife and 3 daughters. With tears in his eyes, Gowdy told this story, highlighting the fact that Brooks had been arrested more than 30 times previously, yet was still somehow on the streets. He received a standing ovation from the House for his touching tribute, but that wasn't all he had to say. Gowdy then noted that Obama failed to properly respect law enforcement while in office, refusing to light up the White House with blue lights in honor of their service. Of course, Obama was more than willing to light up the grounds with a gay pride rainbow after the Supreme Court ruling on gay marriage. The congressman then commended President Trump for honoring the National Law Enforcement Memorial Fund by bathing the White House in blue lights. Gowdy is a patriot that truly cares about America. He doesn't tolerate left-wing foolishness and the disrespect of those that keep us safe. Violence against cops has exploded in recent years, all because of the media's racial agitation and hateful rhetoric. The left has blood on their hands for trying to stir up racial animus to help with their repulsive agenda. Gowdy's speech should serve as a grim reminder of the costs associated with the pursuit of the left's agenda.